Yes, even why people politics is almost like religion. And I think this is one of the reasons why so many people kind of just like, even before Kamala got nominated, why so many people were leaning and teetering towards the Trump situation, because it's just like, bro, you can't make Democrats happy. And it's almost feel like you can't make black people happy, because they'll always find some shit to complain about. So people were sitting here saying, oh, if you can't get Beyonce, you shouldn't get nobody. And then when people would say shit like that, that's be people I know you have never absolutely ever tried to book a artist ever in your life. You cannot get Beyonce to do some raggedy ass goddamn shit in nowhere, dog. For Beyonce to get out of her bed and move around, it's gonna cost some millions of dollars. Beyonce move around like a president. She move around with that many security guards. She got to move around with that many cars, airplanes, or whatever. Because Beyonce can't just wake up and be like, I'm about to just get on a Delta flight. No. So that means she's going to have to rent a jet. She's going to have to do all these other things. Will Beyonce probably, before it's all said and done, before the election come up, will she pop out and do something for Kamala? I'm sure. But for the very first jump, like, dog, no. And people are like, oh, I can't. Why would you get Meg? Why would you not get Meg?
Well, how did that make you feel? Because last week you said, you all come, you all for her to show, girls that they don't have to be out here being a sexy red and twerking and all that, but she was twerking at.
But she wasn't though. Like, let's be. And even when Meg performed at the Lollapalooza, her outfit was completely different. Bro, she had on a pantsuit jump. The only thing she had shown was literally her goddamn her fucking stomach.
But like, she was still twerking though. I mean, granted,
weak ass twerk,
but it was
like, come on, Meg has a whole fucking slang knees like Meg. Meg didn't show Megan knees on that stage with Kamala. Like, let's be serious.
No,
like,
she didn't, but she was still twerking though.
She gave you a leg shake. Like,
no,
come on, dog. Leg
shake. Her ass was moving.
Because she just got a natural ass that's gonna move like that regardless.
But she was twerking.
Bro, stop. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Like, we gotta be fucking serious. Like, listen what I'm saying. To me, if I'm sitting here, that's what I would be mad at. Me being mad at Meg doing that would be me mad at fucking Hulk Hogan for ripping his shirt off. That's Hulk Hogan. That's what the fuck he gonna do.
No, but I'm saying you said that Kamala showing the black girls that it's more to be than just an Instagram girl, a rapper, a twerker, and I totally agree with that. But I'm asking you, how did you feel? Because 9 times out of 10, Kamala has a lot of support, right? She has a lot of support, even from the white crowd,
of course,
the white women. So it's a time and a place for everything, and I feel like people were trying, basically saying for you to read the room. So it's like, nobody was twerking with her. Nobody was like, yeah, let's, they wasn't.
Oh, white women was clutching their pearls.
They wasn't though. People in the background was fucking with her.
Who? I mean, from nobody. The only person that I saw that was lit was a white boy that was singing to the Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, that nigga was crazy. He went viral too. Shout outs to him. That nigga was in his fucking bag. That nigga was wow, 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 wow. No, that's the thing that you got to love about white people. Because when they into some nigga shit, bro, they are 10 toes down into some nigga shit. Like, that nigga was having an out of body experience when that goddamn song was on. I fuck with that little white boy. But even going back to the Meg shit, to me, it's who Meg is. And I think to me, it would be different. Would I have felt some type of way if Kamala would have put out Sexy Red? Absolutely. Because that's fucking ridiculous. But Meg Thee Stallion is a goddamn college graduate. Like, Meg Thee Stallion is like, dog, she's fucking Meg Thee Stallion.
But this is what I feel like they're trying to say. This is what they portray black women or black people as, just doing ratchet shit like that. So to put that on national TV, and like I was saying, like, you got a lot of white supporters. You have to read the room, because yes, granted, they are supporting her, they're backing her, but they not supporting.
They not supporting no shaking her butt.
So do y'all feel that same way about Hulk Hogan?
But look what Hulk Hogan, and like you said, if you think about it, I get it from an entertainment purpose, but we're talking about voting. We're not talking.
That's the same thing Hulk Hogan was doing. We talking about voting.
But that's been Hulk Hogan gimmick for years. I think it's more so.
So you're okay with Hulk Hogan doing his gimmick, but not Meg Thee Stallion?
Time and a place.
Man, what the fuck is the difference? Nigga, what's the difference? They the same two people. They both entertainers. One is a wrestler and one is a rapper. Hulk Hogan literally got naked on stage, just like Meg Thee Stallion. Y'all talking about she literally showed you her fucking navel belly. It was from her. It was from her.
Said she was naked in this, but it is essentially, it's the same thing. Hulk Hogan, that's what he's known for. Meg Thee Stallion, that's what she's known for. But when you're trying to portray something on TV. It's you know.
Okay, so my
it's
question,
double standards. You know
I know it's double standards, but let's be honest though. Let's just talk about even the song that she performed. That song is a body positivity song. She's sitting here telling y'all, do y'all want these fucking white people to sit here and take away your body, your shit, so y'all can't? What is it? The Roe versus Wade? Do y'all sit here and want them to take away y'all rights to have an abortion, to do whatever you want to your body? And that's what she even let it into the song. And even when she performed on matter of fact, what's the joint? I got the joint on my page when she sit here and she was talking about when she was performing, and she was sitting here talking about, oh, y'all want them to take away this, or you want them to take away that. Like,
I heard it. Like, and she led with that. She led with that's probably why she did the song, because they're trying to take away our rights for our bodies. I get that. But
you ain't gotta shake your ass.
And it wasn't bad. It's not like she had on like short, like little teen tiny short. Oh, it was cool, but you have to think of the outside world. And then this is what people look at when they look at America. It's always going to be a double standard. Now, I'm not saying that she was wrong. I'm not saying that she's right, but I can understand why people would be offended.
But this is my thing. But again, that's why I'm sitting here saying when it comes to it, only we get offended for shit like that because white people was super. No, them white people, brother, yeah, Hawkamania, they was losing their mind. But black people will get mad. Oh, girl, why are you shaking your ass? But white people, no, that's why. Again, this is what I'm saying. This is why
because black people are trying to say
because black people want to pander to white people and feel like we shouldn't do shit that we normally would sit here and do because y'all sit here and say it's a time and a place, but y'all the same motherfuckers who don't go to church, but y'all go to brunch. Sunday was made for church, but y'all turned it into brunch.
But who's to say they don't go to brunch though? No, I mean, who's to say they don't go to church? It's just saying that this is what, if you're trying to break that stereotype of this is all that they're good for, why have something like that as something like this right here?
So that's my point. So white people don't never have to break their stereotypes or what their stereotypes is. Everybody,
it's a double standard world. White people can do whatever the hell they want.
No, do you know why? Because they don't give a fuck about our opinion. They don't care how we look at them, but we care about how they look at us.
But unfortunately, we're in this position. We're in a position where sometimes you have to have that white backing, or you won't make it.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of pander or whatever.
So for me to get the white, I want them white votes to come over here.
But this is what I'm saying. So that's my point. So the difference is black people got offended, and then white dudes for fucking Kamala. One raised way more money than fucking y'all niggas, which I gave her. They had way more people on the what's the name live? Last week we talked about the women for the white women for fucking Kamala. The men double whatever even the women did. They raised $3 million for her on a goddamn Zoom call.
This is white people. That's what I'm
saying. So they wasn't offended though. This was the day after. That literally was the day after.
But you don't know if they offended. We don't know. They didn't come out and say anything, but you don't know if they're offended. And that's why, like you've talked about, well, don't get mad about not being at the Grammys and stuff like that. Get your own shit. Sometimes to get your own shit, you have to have that backing. Like you said, if we don't support each other, now we not going. How you gonna make it? We not supporting each other. You got to get that support from somebody.
Let me play this show. I don't hope it ain't no music. I was confident for Kamala. I don't think they heard what she said. Now look at the difference between what she really have on when she out. Like, come on, dog. Kamala said she support women's rights. She said she support women's rights. Kamala said y'all we tired of them high-ass gas prices. Kamala said, I'm 40. Tonight, I'm not giving y'all my lightest twerk. The light twerk. That's what she gave y'all. She gave y'all a Bud Light. I'm giving y'all my hardest twerk. In the motherfucking rain. Because I want the hotties to have a good motherfucking time. Hotties for Kamala, man. Fuck y'all. But anyway, in other news going on in the rest of the world, while we complaining about goddamn, so Donald Trump did go to the MIJB or whatever the fuck it's called. Let's before we get to that, let me play this lady, the Chick-fil-A lady. And the crazy thing is, I thought about this because I'm being a hypocrite because I thought about it. I'm like, though, why do they even be playing all these fucking clips? Why I do get mad, but I guess you kind of just like, I mean, it's the fucking blog pages, so they got to kind of do the engagement. You kind of want to keep people informed. But this was a lady that was from Chick-fil-A.
Young woman. I walked into, I don't know what the hell restaurant it was, but I walked into this restaurant. I walked in, she's behind the counter, and she didn't know I was coming. And she goes, it's President Trump. She looks at me, it's President Trump. You saved my college. And I said, how the hell do you know that? She said, this one is so smart, so sharp. She grabbed me. She gave me a kiss. I said, I think I'm never going back home to the First Lady.
You were supposed to keep that quiet.
See, now, for the average politician, that's death. For me, I don't care. This young woman.
With this y'all nigga, this open mouth. Here go the clip of her talking.
Your feelings about things that have been said, but I want you guys to pay attention to what has been done. They don't want to talk policy. They just want to use propaganda to steal your vote. The left is trying to tout this woman as a savior for the black community, but all she's done is hurt the black community since she came into the game. See, the first step in destroying the black community is to dismantle the black family. So aside from her record as a prosecutor, why don't we ask Mrs. Willie Brown if Kamala Harris cares about black families? I wonder if Mrs. Willie Brown, a black woman, is also with her.
I don't even know. I want to play this shit when he was at this other shit. Cause I can't even take this shit serious. I can't even take y'all even get mad. I can't believe people actually was mad at fucking. Here you go.
Mr. President, we so appreciate you giving us an hour of your time. I want to start by addressing the elephant in the room, sir. A lot of people did not think it was appropriate for you to be here today. You have pushed false claims about some of your rivals, from Nikki Haley to former President Barack Obama, saying that they were not born in the United States, which is not true. You have told 4 congresswomen of color who were American citizens to go back to where they came from. You have used words like animal and rabid to describe black district attorneys. You've attacked black journalists, calling them a loser, saying the questions that they ask are, quote, stupid and racist. You've had dinner with a white supremacist at your Mar-a-Lago resort. So my question, sir, now that you are asking black supporters to vote for you, why should black voters trust you after you have used language like that?
Well, first of all, I don't think I've ever been asked a question so in such a horrible manner. First question. You don't even say, hello, how are you? Are you with ABC? Because I think they're a fake news network, a terrible network. And I think it's disgraceful that I came here in good spirit. I love the black population of this country. I've done so much for the black population of this country.
Mr. President, we so appreciate.
I said that boy good.
Who, Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Why you say that? Because he just danced around the
Hell yeah.
Hey, do y'all be seeing the like on y'all Instagram stories, do y'all be getting advertisement for Ozempic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit ain't crazy to y'all?
No.
I ain't paying no attention. Why?
I'm just saying, like, that shit just don't be weird. Like, why you get commercials for any other type of medicine?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know. There be some other stupid shit that come up here.
That's the only one I ever seen, and I was kind of just like,
I be starting to hide them shits.
how you do that?
You got to hit the little three dots that says irrelevant.
I mean, let me play this last clip of I do like this dude, Roland Martin. This was before, so this is kind of a little bit different. So it defeat the purpose of playing it after he already.